Now at the Aga Khan Walk, where earlier on we engaged some Kenyans from a different location, but now we've been forced to move to another location, at least to sample various ideas and thoughts of Kenyans insofar as the presidential candidates who were cleared yesterday is concerned. And so here we have other Kenyans who look very young and who are upbeat that they are going to engage themselves in the polling come the August 8th. And so the question remains the same, whether indeed they know the presidential candidates that were cleared by the IBC yesterday. So Karibu Sana, tell us exactly what you think about the nominees that were cleared yesterday.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Oscar. The only presidential aspirants that I know who were cleared yesterday, one is His Excellency, the President Uhuru Kenyatta, and Abdita the Mwalim. Yeah.
So what do you know about them?
One, about His Excellency, the President Uhuru Kenyatta, is our president, and also the presidential aspirant 2017 elections.
Thank you very much. And we also have another person who is going to tell us how many presidential candidates do you know they were cleared yesterday?
Now, talking about those cleared yesterday, I would say I know four. I would say four. Number one, of course, is the incumbent President Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga. We also have Abdu Badida, and the third guy, Joe Nyaga. Yeah, we also have a third party alliance, but I don't know their names. Yes.
And so what makes maybe Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Abdu Badida stand out? Why is it that almost everyone knows Abdu Badida?
Well, the case of Abdu Badida, if I may say personally, I know him because he's talkative. He's outspoken. Si ule mtu anaenda ananyamaza, then tunamwona kwa ballot. No, at least he speaks. We saw him in the presidential debate last year. Yeah.
So thank you very much. Well, Michelle, the debate still continues, and you are still sampling the views of Kenyans. Just tell us how many presidential candidates do you know that were cleared yesterday?
My name is Steve Kirui.
How many presidential candidates do you know that were cleared yesterday to run for the top office?
Yesterday, I know of two, Cyrus Chirongo and President Uhuru Kenyatta. Yes.
So in total, how many presidential candidates do you think have been cleared? And if you can mention the names.
8, but I can't remember the name for some.
So let's mention for us the ones you know.
Abdu Badida, that's one of them. Raila Odinga, and the lady whom I can't remember her name right now. Yes. Okay.
And so we also have another lady here. Please, can you just tell us how many presidential candidates do you know that have been cleared to run for the presidency?
I don't know of any.
You don't know even one?
Yes.
Well, Michelle and Michael, that is what you are trying to find out on the streets. There are those who know most of them, others only can mention 2, others can talk of 8, but they can only mention 1, and others claim they know none. And so that is the situation. And so we are still hoping that come August 8th, when we shall be going to polls, then many of them that seem not to be known by many Kenyans who should be voting for them shall have made their mark, and at least they shall be identified and known and be talked about. Michelle and Michael.
Committee. Then, of course, other than the candidates, of course, going out and speaking to people, civic education also has to be put in place for Kenyans to understand what the 8 presidential candidates will be running on. And closing comments